Open Ethereum chart on the TradingView platform. Then select a 1 minute time frame. The first indicator used in this setup is called FTS. After adding the indicator to the chart, we need to apply some special settings. So head over to the indicator section and in the inputs tab, change ATR period to 15 and the ATR factor to 3. And next, in the style tab, exactly follow my steps and disable all options except for the first plot. Then change the colors of this plot to green and red respectively. So when the settings are set, changing the color of the FTS indicator from red to green in this setup means the initial buy signal. And as a rule, changing the color of the FTS indicator from green to red in this strategy means the initial sell signal. But you cannot use this indicator alone like most indicators, cause like this example, they may issue signals against the trend, and definitely when you enter the trade against the trend, you will lose the profits you have earned, and this strategy will no longer be profitable. So we're gonna solve this problem. But before that, if you would like to compensate all your past losses, be sure to join our Telegram channel, the link of which is placed in the description of this video. In this setup, I decided to add another FTS indicator to the chart to solve the problem. So head over to indicator section again and search for FTS indicator and add the second FTS indicator to the chart. Now refer to its settings. There's no need to change the parameters related to the ATR, but you have to set the time frame of this indicator based on the time frame you wish to trade. You have to set the time frame of this indicator 1 or 2 time frames higher than the trading time frame. For example, now my trading time frame is 1 minute, so I should set the indicator time frame to 5 or 15 minutes, which I choose the 15 minutes time frame. Then head over to the style section and just activate the plots background and set the color to green and red respectively. Now for the buy trading, after the initial buy signal, the second indicator should be green and the price action should be above this indicator. Also for a sell trade, after the initial sell signal, the second indicator should be red and the price action should be below this indicator. As you can see, in this trading example, using the second indicator prevents trading against the main direction of the market. But there's still another problem. This problem happens when the market moves sideways. Because when the market moves sideways, so many signals are issued. So to solve this problem, I plan to use the SSL hybrid indicator in this setup. So add this indicator to the chart from the indicator section of the TradingView platform. To optimize the indicator, head over to its settings and in the Style tab, only enable the SSL hybrid option and disable all the rest. Then head over to the indicator section and change the SSL type to MF and change its length to 4. Now we have fixed all the problems of this strategy. So now let's review the entry and exit rules together. To enter a buy trade, the FTS plots background must be changed from red to green. Then the second FTS should be green and the price action should be above both FTS indicators. And for the final confirmation, we can enter the trade when a dot appears below the signal candle or the previous or the candle after it. So if all these conditions met, we can enter into a buy trade at the close price of the trigger candlestick. And it's better to put the stop loss under the last swing of the market. And exit the trade at the risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. And exactly opposite is true for the sell trade. To enter a sell trade, the FTS plot's background must be first changed from green to red. And then the second FTS should be red and the price action should be below both FTS indicators. And for the final confirmation, we can enter the trade when a dot appears above the signal candle or candle before or after that. So if all these conditions met, we can enter into a sell trade at the close price of the trigger candlestick. And it's better to put the stop loss above the last swing of the market. And exit the trade at the risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. Now it's time to backtest our strategy to see how well the strategy works in different market conditions. Now the backtesting is over and here's the result. The win rate of this setup was 68% and we made 272% profit by this strategy, which is considered an acceptable result. But if you wish to increase your win rate in your trading, be sure to watch this video.